Hey guys, so here I am in a different setup. This is our house, this is our living room where I am shooting right now, and I'm putting on lip balm. So at the moment, if you're wondering what the hell am I doing, so kailangan ko lang mag-ayos ng content because I have some scheduled video calls this afternoon for work. So usually, even if I'm work from home, I still wanna look at least half decent for those video calls para mukha akong tao. I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup and I'm just gonna chat with you guys how you guys are doing. But first, alcohol. Ang laki ng alcohol ko, diba? Pakita ko na kasi pinaghirapan namin kunin to sa grocery eh. There was a time that I went to the shelf kung nasan yung alcohol, ubos na siya. And then, kaka-replenish lang like 5 minutes later, and then pagbalik ko, naubos na naman siya. And then, buti na tinulungan ako ni kuya na ma, meron pa natitira doon. Like, literally, like, 2 to 3 bottles left. I was able to get 2 of these. The alcohol demand is crazy, but, you know, we have enough here at our house. So, I'm currently with my mom, my dad, and my lola here in our house. People say nababagag sila with the whole home quarantine thing, but for me, I'm just making the most out of it, you know, doing what I can, working from home, and also like spending time with my family. I feel like if there's anything that is worthwhile from this quarantine, is that at least you were able to like pause and actually take time and be with the people that you care about. Because like, especially for me, I'm usually by myself at the condo, so me being at my parents' house, I think the last time was Christmas and it wasn't even that long. But now, judging from the whole lockdown thing until April 14, it's gonna be like a month now since I went here. So anyway, but how are you guys? I know I haven't been posting. I guess like I had some videos planned, but then I felt like it was kind of weird to just be like, hey, so these are some, you know, adulting tips when, you know, we all have some different priorities right now. So I hope wherever you guys are, you are safe, you are not risking yourself going out, you are staying home, watching as much Netflix as you can, because this is that time. And speaking of Netflix, what have you guys been watching? Because for me, oh my gosh guys, I've gotten into the black hole of K-dramas ever since Crash Landing. I swear I couldn't look back. Because it's my mom, so my mom's like addicted to K-drama. So since Crash Landing, she's been telling me to like watch it and because it's so nice. And ever since I watched Crash Landing, I was like, oh my god, sobrang kilig siya guys. So if you guys haven't watched Crash Landing, now you have time. Watch it. Like, it's definitely worth it, and make sure you have like tissues with you because it's going to be a massive crying fest. But anyway, I've been watching different types of K-dramas because that's kind of how my mom and I have been bonding throughout this quarantine. So she's been recommending like watch this series. And the thing is with K-drama, it's not like hindi siya maikse ah. Ang dami niyang episodes. Like the last we watched was Suspicious Partner, which was 20 episodes, and then after that we watched Healer, which was also 20 episodes. So ang tagal niya. And the thing is, it's not like when you watch it, you're like, okay, I'm happy, 2 episodes a day. Like, it's hard. Like, you want to keep on watching, and before you know it, it's 3 a.m. and you have these dark circles on your eyes, which basically happened to me last night. So last night we started watching What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and oh my god, bakit ganon? Ang gwapo niya, tapos ang ganda rin ni ate girl, diba? Naka-inspire yung mga work outfits niya kahit work from home ako, and this is my outfit work from home. So yeah, as in, di ko napansin 3 a.m. na, so don't mind these dark circles, although it's always there, but they're extra dark today because of that. Pero wala na, no regrets na. Masaya ako, kinilig ako, you know, nakahilata ako. That's what matters. So what are you guys watching on Netflix? Let me know your show recommendations below. Although, to be honest, if it's not K-drama related, I don't know if I'll be able to watch it because right now I'm like in the K-drama world. I was gonna say na, okay, how am I surviving home quarantine? How am I gonna survive home quarantine for a month? It's basically me watching K-drama. So and it's like so much fun pala when you're actually watching K-drama with someone. Kasi parang pag kinikilig ka, parang mas may kasama kang nagiging kilig with you. So yeah, I'm packing on like 2 types of concealers because this face needs it. You know how like when you watch a movie, and then kapag nakakatawa yung scene, everyone in the audience is laughing. So parang ikaw din, natatawa ka na rin. Ganun yung feels when you're watching K-drama with someone. And my mom, grabe siya kiligin, as in. And so basically, what I usually do, I kind of have a quarantine routine already now. I think since it's going to be like, what, 2 weeks na? And I can't believe it. Like, to be honest, where we are right now is so not normal. Like, who would have thought that everything would just shut down? We won't be able to go out. We'll only go out for groceries. And right now, actually, my parents actually just went out to buy some groceries. And they keep teasing me that hindi sila sanay na nandito ako. And ang bilis maubos ng pagkain nila kasi grabe ako lumamon. Yeah, I'm not even gonna deny that. And especially that I'm trying to still squeeze in some workouts in the morning. So, syempre, lalo ako matakaw. When you work out also, mapapakain ka palalo because you need to like regain that strength. Right now, we all need to boost our immune system, of course. Exercise really helps in getting that blood flowing, especially if, say, if you're working from home and all you do is like you're sitting down and probably eat and work, eat and work, eat and work and sleep, and it's like going to basically strain your back, you know. And right now, wala tayong mga spa or massage, and all we can do are home remedies. And I feel like the best way to avoid all those unnecessary pains and stress on our body is like exercising. So I'm really trying to squeeze that in. So my usual routine is that I wake up 7:30, 8:30 a.m. and I eat breakfast because I realize that I can't work out without having something in my stomach. That's just me because, again, I'm just that mataho person. So I have to eat breakfast first, and then after I eat breakfast, I catch up on some work, go onto my laptop, and then by 10:30, that's when I start to work out because bumaba ng kinain ko and I have enough energy, but I still have enough energy to work out. And that's where I work out in our living room and just like watch some online classes or watch YouTube home workouts. And that's basically how I get to squeeze that workout. And then after I work out, I'll catch up on some work again while I wait for my mom to finish cooking lunch. I mean, which is like the best perk ever. As you guys know, if you're living by yourself, you kind of have to cook for yourself or like magpa-deliver ng food and things like that. So sobrang nakakapanibago knowing that like, okay, food is prepared, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm super blessed with that. I'm super thankful for like my mom who's like super matyaga with cooking. And she knows na, okay, may extra mata ko dito sa bahay. So, she's gonna cook extra brown rice and things like that. After I have lunch, I will, like, entertain myself a little bit. Maybe, like, chika-chika with my parents or, like, watch some videos on YouTube, like, short videos. And then after that, I would usually get back to work. Like this afternoon, I'm preparing for like my video calls in the afternoon. So my afternoon is packed. But otherwise, usually, I am on my laptop at least until 6 p.m. But it's just so funny that, okay, meron na akong quarantine routine, diba? Kasi ang tagal-tagal na natin with this setup. I'm slightly enjoying that I'm not putting on makeup every day. That's one thing na super nakakapanibago because I'm so used to putting on makeup every day for work. But now, I just put on something on my face when I just have some video calls, which is today. But otherwise, I am really just in my pambahay on my laptop and just like catching up on things. Like, you know, things that you usually put at the back of your head but you don't do. So I'm trying to make the most of my time and do those things that I've always been thinking of doing but never felt that I had enough time. Because right now, we have the abundance of time now but then like not enough activities to do. Diba? So parang right now, it's like an opportunity for us to like declutter our things, clean up, you know, yung mga matagal na nakatenga dyan na kalat, linisin na natin, alam mo yun? And those Netflix shows you've always wanted to watch, this is at that time. And I feel like I'm kind of doing a balance of those different things, like things that I've been wanting to focus on for work, now that walang masyadong distractions. And then also at the same time, watch those shows I've always wanted to watch, and also like catch up with my parents and my lola. On the downside, forgot to mention that, you know, I had a lot of trips planned supposedly this year actually na sobrang matatamaan ng quarantine. I was supposed to go to Europe. Well, as we all know, it's like very chaotic over there and basically nagban na sila. Wala na talagang pwedeng pumunta. So we were supposed to go to Europe in April, you know, visit my sister. We were supposed to have like a family reunion along with my brother. And it was supposed to be like something that we've been looking forward to for like a year, and wala, cancelled, you know. I mean, at first we were like super sad about it, but like at the same time, I mean, we're just thankful that imagine if we were there even before this whole thing and we were like in the middle of all that chaos happening right now. I mean, we're still super blessed. All we basically need to think about is like, okay, canceling, refunding all of our accommodations, all of our flights and things like that. So I mean, I think if there's anything from this whole situation, quarantine situation, is that we're learning how to look at things differently. You know, before we hated being at our house, but right now I feel that we're just thankful that we are safe, we are healthy, we're protected, we are safe, and that's our #1 priority right now, is that to stay home, don't be a risk to others. You know, ang sabi nga nila, the best advice like a doctor, like a scientist gave, was that act as if you have the virus, diba? So parang if you act as if you have the virus, then you're not gonna be madikit with anyone, you're gonna practice social distancing, you're going to be more mindful of your actions, things like that. We're kind of living in a different era, I'd say, you know, like meetings done through video call and going out just to have groceries. All we can do is like to stay positive and just keep pushing through that one day, like all of this will just go back to normal. But in the meantime, you know, make the most out of the situation, catch up with your family, and like, you know, take some rest and make your wish list, make your list down your dreams, your bucket list, and things like that. So going back to my makeup, so right now yung kilay ko, like I have microblading, right? And then since I've been watching K-dramas, I swear yung kilay nila ang ganda, para siyang microbladed na hindi masyadong drawn on, na sobrang natural, like ganun talaga yung kilay nila. So I'm kind of inspired, like I'm gonna try to achieve that. I'm just gonna put like a little bit lang, like here at the tail area, then slightly working my way in here. Tapos even sa mga K-drama, ang ganda ng kilay ng mga lalaki. I was like, oh my gosh, ang galing nung pagkaka-fill in, parang talagang ganun yung kilay nila. So pati dun sa mga kilay ng mga lalaki, na-inspire ako. Just to make it a little bit more defined. That's why I super love that I was able to get my brows microbladed before. Feeling ko pagising ko, hindi ako mukhang alien. You know, tawa ko. Thanks so much. So I just curl my eyelashes a bit. So while I curl my eyelashes, like, I'm really curious like how you guys are doing. What are you guys doing at home? How are you holding up? Alam mo yung right now, ang daming time ng mga tao, diba? Parang sobrang bilis kumalat ng memes, ng mga kung ano-ano, ng news, because like everyone's just online, diba? And it's so funny because I have like a Facebook Messenger group with my friends, and I usually like don't respond as much because I'm super like just focused on work, or like I just don't catch up as much. And then now during this quarantine, I've been replying to them, and they're like, oh, nag-reply na si Nick ngayon. Nakapagpadala ng mga kung anong mga videos and stuff like that. So I just always have to put mascara, even just a little bit, because I feel like it really opens up my eyes. But then I just super wiggle it a little bit lang sa root. I'm not going for anything dramatic here. I hope that wherever you guys are in the Philippines or in the world, that you are doing okay and you are not getting anxious, not being too worried. I feel like at this time, we just all need to be alert and aware of our surroundings. I just feel like mascara really like makes a difference. I just need to put a little bit of something here in my inner corners to further open up my eyes, because I'm going to find every little daya Para hindi ako mukhang nag-binge watch ng madaming kdrama kagabi. Even though it's the reality right now. Alam mo, paminsan masarap yung feeling na pag matagal ka na di nag-makeup, tapos nag-makeup ka. Parang you appreciate it so much more. And that's basically it. I have a few more minutes to catch up on a few things for work, and then I'll have my call. So yeah, it was a good time to catch up with you guys. I feel like I've been wanting to put out a video, but I just didn't know how to start. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing fine. You are safe. You are doing all the measures that you can to stay safe. And
Lord, we ask you to stretch out your hand, stop this evil of the COVID-19, which is spreading all over the world. We pray that it may do no more harm, that the epidemic may be swiftly gotten under control, that you may restore the health of those affected and peace to all. Welcome into your kingdom the people who have died from this illness, and comfort their families. Sustain and protect the healthcare personnel who are fighting it. Guide, inspire, and bless those working to control it. Amen.